Maria Tallchief, prima ballerina, Osage dancer. First prima ballerina in the United States. She was Osage Indian. Her dad was full blood, and I'm going to do her sculpture, doing it today. Carol Connor and Joe Connor, they came by where I was doing the St. Francis sculpture in Pawhuska, and they were interested in doing something, about Maria Tallchief, and so that's how it all got started. And Ty Cook went and found the wood and cut it down at the Goad Ranch, and by a miracle, they got it loaded and they got it stood up here in the Tallchief Theater, which Maria Tallchief's father built. He actually built the theater here, and she lived up on the hill, before, when there wasn't a lot of stores here, and she could see the whole town from where she lived in her house up there.
So I saw Michael Lynn making a sculpture of St. Francis in Pawhuska a few months ago, and visited with him and did a story about it, and thought it was just gorgeous. It was so well done. And I usually really don't like chainsaw sculptures because they look like I could make them. And so I was visiting with my team about what the Fairfax Community Foundation could do next. And I said, what we could do is get that chainsaw dude over here. And Ty Cook, who used to be our sheriff, who also works for the Fairfax Chief, said, now that's a good idea. And so we contacted Mr. Lynn, who said yes immediately. And so he came up with concepts for this. And so given that this is Maria and Marjorie Tallchief's hometown, their daddy built this theater behind me in the late 1920s. It's a perfect spot to have a sculpture of Maria Tallchief. She's finally landed at home and will be visible here on the sidewalk unless the sculpture is small enough that we can move it into the lobby, in which case it will be open to the public when we can open the lobby. So we're looking forward to seeing this beautiful sculpture of Maria. People can appreciate some of the beauty of the woman right here in her hometown of Fairfax.